19th of Feb, as you can see, I've already got this trade marked out. This was the LRV win for a 1R win on the LRV, bit of a sneak peek on what that is there. But we had a unfortunate loss. This is how it goes with trading. Sometimes you get stopped out by a wick, sometimes you get stopped out by a Drake candle. It doesn't really matter, bro. It doesn't really matter, okay? Regardless, you were stopped out. It wasn't your win, okay? A lot of people care. And look at what it got stopped out anyway. A lot of people care about shit like that. Like, oh, we got stopped out by a wick, so let's extend SL next time. I never do that. I follow my data. I never change my rules. That's one fundamental about my trading. So let's replay tool it back and let's go through this NQ loss on the 19th of February 2026. So what were we? We had the 4-hour time frame as bullish. Why did we have it as bullish? Because the most recent break of structure from the fractals indicator was to the upside on the 4-hour time frame. So if we're bullish, obviously we mark out our session times, which I didn't go over earlier, but I was doing it so you could follow. Session times for Nasdaq is 2:30 open. Okay, so boom, what did we see? If we're bullish, marking out previous session lows, that got taken straight away. We'll replay tool back to the sweep so you can see where the fake out zone was. Boom. London lows there because we're in New York session, taking out a candle after open, waiting for that first bullish candle to form. Boom, first bullish candle forms, fake out zone on the range, waiting for price to tap into that blue line. Price taps into the blue line, now waiting for a break of structure to the upside. Break of structure to the upside, fib tool on the range, lower the move to obviously high, which is the highest point after the BOS. Limit order in that zone, boom, tapped in, limit orders straight down to obviously SL here, bit of profit, but then we got tapped out, okay? This is a fundamental understanding of how my strategy works. I don't change stuff. I just mechanically enter every single time, regardless of what I'm feeling. I don't care how many losses I've had. I don't care how many wins I've had. I'm executing the same exact strategy every time because I know it works. Here's some 2025 data. Like, come on, this is my hybrid model, 51% win rate last year with a 56.6R gain. And then obviously the MAC, which I traded towards the back end of last year, which was up 20R. And then I have a global sheet as well, okay?